Welcome to our Cinematic Story Craft English Learning YouTube channel. Today is very interesting topic, my introduction in college first day. This story is helpful for your English learning, listening and speaking skills, so listen carefully and feel free and enjoy the story. Stepping into London University on that crisp autumn morning felt like the beginning of a new adventure for Rose. At 23 years old, having travelled all the way from Paris, she was both nervous and excited to embark on this next phase of her life. As she walked through the grand gates of the university, surrounded by centuries-old architecture, Rose's heart raced with anticipation. She was about to begin her journey as a student in one of the world's most prestigious institutions. The campus was bustling with energy as students hurried to their classes. Rose found herself marveling at the diverse mix of people, students from all corners of the globe, each with their own story to tell. The multicultural atmosphere was invigorating, and Rose felt a sense of belonging despite being far from her home in Paris. She reminded herself of the courage it took to leave everything familiar behind and pursue her dreams in this vibrant city. As she made her way to the registration hall, Rose couldn't help but reflect on the journey that had brought her here. Growing up in Paris, she had always been passionate about literature and languages. Her dream was to explore English literature in depth, and London University was the perfect place to realise that dream. The decision to move to London hadn't been easy, but Rose knew it was the right step towards her academic and personal growth. Inside the registration hall, Rose joined the queue of students eagerly awaiting their turn. Despite the nerves, she struck up conversations with fellow students around her, exchanging smiles and introductions. The warmth and friendliness of her peers reassured her, easing some of her initial apprehension. Before long, Rose was at the registration desk, presenting her documents and receiving her student ID. It felt official. She was now a student at London University. The first day's orientation sessions were a whirlwind of information. Rose attended introductory lectures, campus tours, and met her academic advisor. She was impressed by the university's commitment to student support and the wealth of resources available. This reassured her that she was in the right place to pursue her academic ambitions. During a break between sessions, Rose found herself drawn to the university library. It was a treasure trove of knowledge filled with books spanning every subject imaginable. As an avid reader, Rose felt a surge of excitement knowing she would spend countless hours exploring these shelves. The library became her sanctuary, a place to study, reflect, and immerse herself in the world of literature. Throughout the day, Rose's confidence grew as she navigated the campus and interacted with her peers. By the end of the orientation, she had made a few new friends and felt a sense of camaraderie with her fellow students. The diverse backgrounds and shared aspirations created a sense of community that resonated with Rosa. As evening descended on the city, Rose headed back to her accommodation. The bustling streets of London were a stark contrast to the quieter avenues of Paris, but Rose found the energy exhilarating. She couldn't wait to explore more of what this vibrant city had to offer, from its historical landmarks to its trendy neighborhoods and cultural hotspots. In the days that followed, Rose settled into her routine as a university student. She attended lectures, participated in study groups, and immersed herself in the academic life. Balancing coursework with exploring the city became her new norm, and she relished the independence that came with living abroad. One of the highlights of Rose's university experience was joining the Student Literary Society. Here, she found like-minded individuals who shared her passion for literature. The society organized book discussions, poetry readings, and writing workshops, providing Rose with a creative outlet and a sense of belonging within the university community. As the months passed, Rose's confidence soared. She embraced new challenges, from presenting her research in seminars to volunteering at local events. London had become her home away from home, and she cherished every moment of her time there. Looking back on her first day at London University, Rose marveled at how much she had grown since that crisp autumn morning. She had not only expanded her academic horizons, but also developed lifelong friendships and unforgettable memories. Rose knew that her decision to move to London and pursue her dreams had been one of the best she had ever made. In conclusion, Rose's introduction to London University marked the beginning of an enriching chapter in her life. It was a journey filled with excitement, challenges, and personal growth. From navigating the bustling campus to finding her place within the university community, Rose embraced every opportunity that came her way. As she looked towards the future, Rose was grateful for the experiences that had shaped her and excited for what lay ahead in her academic and personal endeavors. Comment your feedback and like and subscribe our channel.